like that background. Many applications running. Plus, I had my phone was charging while we were in the middle of the live. Yeah, but like I was saying, it was a whole bunch of shit. So anyway, let me clarify new spiritual gifts. It was a whole bunch of shit. Yeah, the devil card. It's like someone tried to keep you. Someone tried to keep your gifts suppressed here. Yeah, with the devil card in the reverse here, someone tried to suppress some type of gifts that you had inside of you here. But with the moon card here, with like some heavy form of ritualistic magic here, heavy moon magic here, some trying to keep your intuition, also your spiritual intellect, your cognitive dissonance suppressed. Six of Swords here. There has been some form of activation of DNA here, and some form of re-releasing of some gifts on a tremendous level with the judgment. And someone is under judgment for trying to do this to an ascended master here, a divine one here. This is a throne energy. Yep. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Someone lost their spirit. Someone's losing their spiritual gifts for trying to harvest yours, divine feminine or divine masculine, whoever's resonating with this particular energy. It's like, yeah, you snatch your shit back here, Page of Swords. Someone's in an emotional rut here. I feel like someone, they don't know what to do here. This person that's just watching you here, spying, Page of Swords energy. Yeah, this is like envy here. It's like extreme jealousy. Yeah. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles here. This is like relative. This could be a mother for some of you. Six of Cups. I mean, Six of Wands. Watching you receive some form of recognition or some glow up or some shit like that. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, but someone knew this shit since you were a child. With the Page of Pentacles energy here. With the Judgment. Someone tried to keep you in the energy of not knowing much, or someone that wasn't very wise here, someone that was naive. Someone tried to keep you in an immature or a childlike image, basically is what I'm saying. It's like basically don't want to give someone their respect or their recognition. Two of Wands. For your life path or whatever, something about you, they knew what you were going to be, and it's like it's stressing them out because they tried to hinder you or stop you. With the Nine of Swords. Yeah, this person was very, very deceptive here. I feel like this person wanted you in the past version of yourself here, an outdated version of yourself. So it's like they manipulated you, or this is like gaslighting. Yeah. And like watching to see if you were going to sit back and allow them to hold or them to hold you back. But with the Three of Wands, it's like someone's looking at your blessings here from afar here, and it's like bringing some form of enviousness. Someone could be in the Five of Pentacles energy here, and it's like they needed your energy to save them. Six of Wands. Someone feels defeated here by you succeeding or you overcoming whatever it was that they tried to superimpose onto your life. Yeah, someone regained balance here while someone's drained with the Nine of Wands here. Someone is having to go through, you know, a reflection right now. Someone's going through a tower moment here, you know. I feel like somebody was trying to destabilize the harmony between a couple, or see, this is like two people right here, a couple, or this look like two women right here, or whatever like this. Ten of Wands, trying to cause some form of action, trying to burn someone out, or this could be burning someone out emotionally here. But I feel like the justice is here to balance this energy out with the Ten of Wands. Let's see. Yeah, with the Five of Wands, this conflict here. It's like someone could have been arguing about why is there still motion, why is there still progress being made here. Someone could have paid someone to do some work here. Yeah, with the Sun card, because someone's chosen. Like, come on, like who this? Why? It's like they always want to go for the chosen ones, whoever resonating. I think this is probably for divine feminine, but you know, you never know. Corvette, Corvette, hop in the motherfucking jet like this. What's up? Yeah, somebody was heavily working, heavily invested behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? You know, playing these mind games, yeah. Trying to stop someone breakthrough, yeah. Trying to stop your inspiration here. Trying to block your blessings, trying to block your gifts here. Trying to block you from being in this happy, empathetic energy. Four of Cups here. Now someone sitting down on the side feeling like a castaway while this shit is being balanced. Oh, the Zeo Sword, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sword, someone not happy. Yep, that's basically what this is. Somebody got beat by their own game. Like, that's basically what it is. Yeah, trying to manifest this loss for you. But it ended up Seven of Pentacles and the Chariot card here. Things end up turning in your favor here with the Hierophant energy. Whoever you are, you showing up as a master. You are now watching a master at work. Corvette, Corvette laughing. Yeah, Seven of Wands here. I feel like you stood on all 10 toes right here. This is like I feel like you standing up at the batter's plate and you about to hit a home run. See how she's standing up with that thing on her shoulder? Like, home run, and look, there the crowd goes wild when you make it to home base. Like, somebody about to hit a whole home run. Like, I love to hear about the gifts. The ops get too much screen time. Don't think I'm just relaying the message. Man, you know, I just wanted to come to the table and do an energetic checkup, and I was like, oh, they on a bullshit. So I'm like, hey, let me read for the collective for those who might not know. Yeah, with the judgment energy. Yeah, with the judgment energy, I feel like you're aligning to your talents and your path. Brianna Samuel, thank you for the cash app. Yeah, the death card. You know, I feel like things is changing in your favor. I feel like you have transformed, but you're not just um getting more skillful, you're getting more patient, you're getting more understanding, you're getting more resilient, you're getting more wise. You're not the same person that you used to be here. Things that would used to make you crack you laugh at now, and like, man, that used to frustrate me, you know. I feel like someone's being haunted by a poltergeist here. Whoever is trying to send some shit to your energy, if you see there's a ghostly figure in front of the deaf man riding on this skeleton horse, it's some type of phantom floating right here. I feel like someone tried to send you some type of demons and it got transmuted right the fuck out. I don't even think it left. It's like someone could be trying to send you a bunch of crown chakra attack, and like right when they finish doing some form of altar work or offering with your picture or your name or something, next thing you know, they heads start hurting. They want your head to start hurting, but then they heads start hurting. Somebody tried to send you a form of headache attack, so that way you feel stuffy, or you'll feel groggy, or you'll feel like you're mentally foggy, but it's not happening to you, it happened to them. And spirits say, why the fuck they sent that shit out knowing that they blocked from your energy, but they tried to send it, so it was like bouncing off a mirror, because you know the mirror surface is like, you know, from one realm to the next. So it's like someone bounced some shit off the mirror and it hit them. Like, they're mirroring their own spell work, and they tried to get you to mirror it, and it fucked them up like instantly. Like, someone's like having the worst headache in their life right now, or some shit like that. That shit's crazy. Someone's having like, yeah, that shit was access denied, bung, like off the backboard type. And someone's mad as fuck. Let me tell you something, that you winning. Like, you know, they trying to block your creativity here, witchy energy here, trying to hex you here with the Knight of, and they tried to do that shit on the smooth here. Someone wanted, they mad because they fucked up intention for your life. It's not happening like that. You know what I'm saying? Five of Pentacles. Because, oh man, I'm telling you, it's so wonderful right now. Like, King of Pentacles energy here. You know, your position is solidified. Spirit is like, Spirit is not playing. Like, this is a whole new system in the air. It's a whole new way things are happening, and the enemy don't know what to do, because it's like the old things aren't working here. They're running into new problems. They're running into new protection. They're running into angels, spirit guides, all kinds of things that they wasn't experiencing before. And so with the Eight of Pentacles here, put some respect on your motherfucking name, Divine Feminine. Tell them for my psychic females in here. Put some respect on your name, man. They thought you was going out like a punk. Not over here. We seeing everything over here. Our collective is not going out like that. We is not one of them. You is not one of them. Say it with me. I am not one of them. If you ain't taking no shit, let me see some flame emojis. We is not one of them. Let's put that in the chat. Let's get that vibration rolling. Let's get that thing understood. You understand what I'm saying? Let's just start there. Like FYBJ man say, let's just start there. We is not one of them. And whoever thought that we was one of them, that's crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of divine feminines operating in a divine masculine energy here. And then the divine masculines are balancing out their feminine and bringing harmony to their intuition. It's a very beautiful time in the age of Aquarius. Hey, I need y'all to be quiet because I'm still working. Yeah. I am not one of them. Okay. You not one of them? Okay, I knew you was not one of them. Not one of them. Courtney Perry said flame emoji. She is not one of them. Brandy said it's not one of them. Empress said not one of them. Maya said not one of them. Who else is not one of them? That's all I want to see. I want to see who's the ones. Who's not one of them in this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Tell them stop playing, like, man, you know what I'm saying? Someone confused, like, they hit you, they was trying to send out a confusion spell for your intuition and got hit. Look, this whole group confused as to what the fuck is going on. What the fuck are we dealing with? We got a problem, Houston. We have a problem. Let me tell you something. Shh, over. Shh. They calling in the big guns. The big guns say, you know how much I want? You have to pay a hefty fee. We're going to have to pay 5 figures. And then the big man getting confused as to why that, you know, his mojo ain't working more. You know, when God give you a key, when God give you a certain access to a different realm, shit just hit different. Like, it's just, you know, what used to work, you know, last season's price is not this season. So it's requiring a bigger offering. It's requiring more power. It's requiring something bigger than what was used the last time. People don't understand that this shit, if it don't kill you, it makes you stronger. So that means that, you know, your tactics is going to have to evolve. You know what I'm saying? It's not one of them. Not one of them. Not one of them. I'm going to make them work for it. Not one of them. Yeah. Not one of them. Yeah. Not one of them. Yeah. Not one of them. Come on now. I need them flame emojis. You know, we're going to talk our shit. You know what I'm saying? All my supernatural folks in here, put a flame emoji. If you human, just don't put nothing. If you immortal in this motherfucker, if you supernatural, I want to know where my magical folks at. I'm sorry, this is not a muggle shit. No disrespect to nobody. I need these flame emojis. Get them flames up. Not one of them. Where my weird people at? Where the weirding ways at? Where y'all at? Born in the land. Reincarnated in the land. It's a problem. It's a tower. Let me tell you something. Look, 8 of Cups is like, you done left a whole shell behind. Like, you left a whole form behind. Like, 8 of Cups, like, you emotionally checked out. Your higher self done checked in. It ain't the frail, weak human consciousness is what I'm saying here. Your whole mind has been transmogrified here. This is like decalloused here. This is like left brain, right brain synchronicity. This is the balancing of the hemispheres here. And this is what I'm seeing here. This is like the source being removed from out of your chakras here. Or, you know, some form of blockages being removed. Someone's trying to figure out, like, how the fuck this? Like, we had this person in a loopy loop. Like, ah, shit. You ain't had a motherfucking thing. You had your own. Look, somebody was falling for their own delusions of grandeur. Look, you see, somebody emotions. They were so emotional about winning something. They were believing their own delusions here. You know what I'm saying? When they had try to overcome this power. You see the Vesica Pisces or the sideways 8, you know what I'm saying? This is an infinity symbol here. Someone tried to, you know, go after you and you had all the motherfucking infinity stones, you know what I'm saying? Like big Thanos energy, big gauntlet energy. That's what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? You powered up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know, like Sonic when he get that hyper ring and he turn white in this motherfucker. This is what I'm seeing. Motherfucker done powered up, didn't even know what the fuck happened. Like, you ain't even doing nothing and you doing something. Like, you doing a whole lot of something with doing nothing. Like, you just waking up, fucking motherfuckers up. Like, ain't even doing nothing. Just bouncing off of you like a mirror. I'm just seeing mirror energy here. Someone's trying to mirror your energy and it ain't working. Someone's trying to harvest your energy using a mirror and using your picture and it ain't working. God bless the truth, man, and that's one thing that's for sure, and that is certain. You know what I'm saying? 8 of Pentacle energy trying to harvest your chakra. You understand? Trying to take you out your synapses, you know what I'm saying? Your status. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, like, energy already had been purged before anything even emerged. You understand? Big spiritual Cat Williams energy, you know what I'm saying? And the Empress energy trying to drain you from your sacral. This is your energy. You know what I'm saying? Status is official. Somebody done leveled up. This is what I'm seeing. Wheel of Fortune energy here. A portal done open up. What is this portal to here? Motherfuckers is trying to come through this motherfucking portal and trying to access this and access D9. Motherfuckers is fighting, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like you done entered into a secret place. You see, this looks like a house, but this is a secret place, you see? Yeah. This is what I'm seeing here, the Hermit here. Something ducked off here. This is a spiritual hidden place here. You have access here. Yeah. I'm telling you, 6 of Cups, the Temperance here. Someone done got to upgrade to their wings, sun energy. This is a major power up. Yeah. Motherfuckers don't know, man. I'm telling you. Motherfuckers got outsmarted at their own game. Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, Queen of Swords energy. What is this? Boom. The Sun card. It just keep coming back out. You done powered up in this motherfucker. Look, the Sun card is the Queen of Swords energy. Your mind done been powered up here. This is your mental capacity here. You know, the Swords is your mental energy with the Sun's like charging up your mind. Your mind is on some different shit. They saying they trying to play Jedi mind tricks, but with this 10 of Cups energy here, you done inherited something way different here. Money can't buy this. You understand? There's a major increase. Mama Ulla said a whole bunch of hoopla. It be like that. Yeah, with the Star card here, I feel like someone's just on their North Node here. With the Queen of Cups energy here, someone's like majorly very, very empathic here. And basically this is just telling me like someone is chosen here. Someone tried to break your spirit. Someone tried to make you lose your hopes here. You know, they tried to make you unstable here. They tried to make you unbalanced here. They wanted to weaken you here while watching from a distance here. Doing the same bullshit over and over and over and over and over and over. Like Mama Lola said, a whole bunch of hoopla that ain't hitting on nothing. Yeah, what we got here? I feel like someone's burnt out here. Someone's burnt out here. This Emperor energy here. Whoever's in this Aries energy or this boss figure here. Yeah, with the 8 of Pentacles here. It's like somebody don't want you to have any respect here. 8 of Pentacles here. I feel like this is about your gain. Someone's trying to like lock your money, or someone's frustrated trying to do the same thing over and over to you here. 9 of Swords here. They're in this anxiety energy. Ace of Pentacles here. There's something about your profit or your gains here. What is this here? Queen of Pentacles. It was some partnership, but it was to siphon your gains here. 8 of Cups is suggesting that you need to cut your losses here. Ace of Wands energy here. I feel like someone was doing a heavy incantation over the King of Wands to change their mind about a career here. 5 of Pentacles, which was non-effective here with the Lover's card here. I feel like the divine favor is over someone's life here. And this is why someone gets a renewal. Someone cups fills up again. Someone tried to deplete your cup, but it fills back up again. The Magician here. Someone is a master alchemist here. Yeah, King of Swords here. Or you have intellect here, so you know how to get it. Two of Wands here. I feel like no matter which way you go here, you're going to be successful here. It's like you in success can't miss each other. Yeah, Ten of Pentacle energy. Definitely you need to share that testimony, Ebony. I can't wait to hear. I can't wait to see it. Definitely. That's very powerful. All right, so let's get some flashcards. Very powerful, Ebony. Yeah, some form of video evidence here is making its way out here with video evidence coming out here. Tell me a little bit more about this video evidence, Holy Spirit. Tell me something about this video evidence. Yeah. Someone could have some form of video evidence stemming from a home camera, like a home security footage camera here. Four of Wands is suggesting the home here. So there could be some home security footage of someone sabotaging or doing something here, or trying to do something to your home, or they got caught on someone's home camera here. Queen of Wands here. Five of Cups. A Queen of Wands could have some form of video evidence on their camera here. Someone could have been doing like a ritual, or someone could have like did some magic or did something, some witchcraft in someone's yard, or threw something in someone's yard, or did something like that, and someone could have this on their camera. This is the truth. The truth is going to be coming out here with the Sun card. Yeah, I feel like someone could even be trying to turn this footage into the police here. Someone that could have even didn't believe you. They could have some proof on their cameras. Now they believe the truth about something. The truth could be coming out, and they could be handing some form of footage over to the police here with the Sun in the Chariot. Yeah, the High Priestess here. This is a yes, definitely. Something's getting, some knowledge is coming out about, this definitely has something to do with like a Leo. The Queen of Wands and the Strength is definitely a Leo here with the Sun card, definitely. Six of Cups, you might even have something to do with like a sibling here. The Empress is showing up as like the mama energy. Six of Cups is like sibling energy. Yeah, on the home security footage, Four of Cups here. Someone feels like you've been withdrawing affectionately from them here. Two of Swords here. The Death card. Someone's like trying to break a pattern because they don't like being in this energy. They don't like you're being distant or something like this. So it's like someone's trying to make their wrongs right. Two of Cups in the World card. Yep. I feel like the Two of Cups is a destined couple, is destined to success. Page of Pentacles, and I feel like someone was just like evil eyeing this shit, like trying to mess up the communication between a couple that, you know, they really love each other. Knight of Swords energy. Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords. Yeah, somebody was trying to fuck up a connection with the Nine of Pentacles energy. But we is not one of them. All right, I need them flame emojis in the chat. We is not one of them. We is not going for this. You understand what I'm saying? Someone's always trying to mess up, what someone got going on. Nine of Pentacles. They thought that, we was going to lose what was for us. Never. They thought they was just going to come and just take what we worked hard for. Not happening. We is not one of them. No. Six of Swords energy, yeah, there's a connection that's improving, moving into calmer waters. All you got to do is cooperate here. Don't be so fast to, break up or whatever this is here. Reunions, improvements, life, old friends, family here, trying to re-entangle or... I'm gonna open it. Don't worry about it. I got it. It locked. It's locked. Okay, I'm gonna get it. Don't worry. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. I feel like someone feel like they've been putting out a lot, but they haven't feeling like they've been getting the reciprocation back. Like you feel like you've been putting out a lot financially. You might be feeling like you've been putting out a lot of yourself emotionally. You've been making efforts to grow. You've been making efforts to get back the emotional fulfillment or the emotional gratification that you're putting out to your person or into your job. You're waiting for the residuals to come back. And I feel like Spirit is saying that, if you feeling like you're giving out a lot but not getting it back, just be patient. With the Five of Pentacles to the Six of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles. Also the Six of Swords. Just things are moving in the right direction. You just gotta be patient, cooperate. Sometimes you gotta be content when things are working. Everything ain't always gonna be perfect. It ain't always gonna be picture perfect. It ain't always gonna be a fairy tale. You know what I'm saying? It's not always gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? That's some real talk for someone that needed to hear that shit. Stop getting mad so motherfucking fast. Stop getting you can't get mad. We have the same issue, in my household, you know what I'm saying? I can't get mad that fast. You can't get mad that fast, when we got, a stake, like especially when you have kids and things are like 50-50. You can't just be so willing to throw responsibility away. You have to sit there and figure out a way to make things work. Like them old folks, they would go through the husband would cheat on this woman 20-30 million times. She would cook a meal, or they would come back together or whatever like that. Them old folks would make shit work out. This new generation, soon as she get a little bit bad, everybody's splitting up and everything. What Spirit is saying is you gotta work through some shit sometimes. Not everything that's worth it is gonna be easy. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna go from one relation to the next, and you're gonna have your flaws in all of them. So be thankful for the shit that you're not experiencing in your current relationship than you could be experiencing in the next situationship. You know what I'm saying? Think about that shit. Hit my motherfucking like button. I know somebody need to hear that shit for sure. Take your time. What's the rush? Somebody probably was listening to that on the radio. I don't know. It just started playing. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. You know what I'm saying? That type of energy. Yeah. I don't know who need to hear it, but Spirit talking to somebody. Y'all not listening. They keep having to... Spirit say, I keep having to tell you the same shit over and over and over and over. I ain't going to keep telling you these many more times. Spirit is saying, I'm not too sure. Say, baby, I'm a dog. What else you gotta tell them, the Spirit? Because hey, I ain't gonna be lecturing nobody all night. They know this shit already. She said, I ain't got time, bro. You gonna get back in the saddle, Eb. I know you will. You're a good person. You just a little misunderstood and slightly a little crazy, but you'll be all right. I have learned myself, and I have anger issues with stuff. I feel like it's common sense. You and a million other women and a million other guys. Everybody got, their imperfections, but it's okay. By highlighting those things and putting them forward, that's what shows the unique human being that you are. You know what I'm saying? Your imperfections authenticate you. People want to see authenticity. They don't care if you're the smartest or if you're the most calculated or the richest. They just want authenticity, and that's all of it is. Authenticity goes a long way. It speaks volumes. It speaks volumes. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else? Your riches are being poured out in your life. Abundance release. So someone's having a release of their abundance in their life right now. Yeah, King of Wands. You could be receiving extra inspirations right now. Some of you could be receiving new job offers. Some of you could have newfound clarity at this time, which is also accompanied by some form of wealth transfer in your life. Yeah, the Devil card. I feel like with the Devil card, I feel like don't get attached to social or material statuses, because sometimes those things could convolute your perspective and your perception, and you could lose sight of why you're doing something because you started focusing more on the money and the material reward of what you were doing something for originally. Don't let the convolutedness of the reward obscure your vision of what you were doing something originally for. That might go over some people's head, but okay. Take your time, what's the rush? Corvette, I got a question for you. I'm about to send it to you. And I know you picked this up too, if you've been watching. I think you already know what I'm going to ask you too. Am I tripping on that?
Hey, when Mama gotta come home.
Mama finishing. Mama doing the laundry. She'll be all right.
She washing our uniforms?
I know. Well, shit, go ahead and let the truth be told and shit. Sometimes it just gotta come out, you can't hold it. I've been wondering, and I've been back and forth, and I think I spoke to you about this, and I think I spoke to Nikwa about the same issue. I think I just got my answer. What's that all about, Holy Spirit? The thing is like, we all got a path and we all got a calling that we have to do. But the thing is like, when people thinking that they outsmarting you, they usually always forming their own trap for self here. And things has always come back to balance in the end. if someone's receiving beneficial guidance coming into a collective reading, that's one thing. But I mean, if you're not resonating with it, just leave out the reading. Too many people are, trying to get the attention of the reader, and if something's not resonating with them, you just move on, go somewhere else. But I feel if someone gets insulted by intelligence with the King of Swords, or there's a certain level of intimidation. It's crazy. Strength. I feel like someone's intimidated by your power, your intuitiveness, and how you align to your purpose. Yeah, and you have direction. I feel like when someone don't have that type of direction and alignment that you have, that's where envy and jealousy and those hatred emotions, they'll stem from those places. Archangel Gabriel's is hold on. Okay, is an intuitive guide at this time, and suggestion that you just relax, be at peace, be at comfort. Archangel Gabriel is wanting you to rest assured that you're covered, you're protected, and just continue to follow your intuition here. I feel like for some of you, it's time to paint pictures, get back into your more creative artistic self, whether that is like art, music, fishing, dancing, whatever it is that you like to do as a child. Spirit is saying you need to focus more on your purpose and not on trying to worry about what others are doing or what others thinking here. As long as you are focusing, you are being the example that you need to be here. Yeah, connections and presence here. I feel like Spirit is definitely wanting you to network at this time here. There are people are different people that could be coming into your life right now, and I feel like your presence is going to make an impression upon them, and I feel like it's about spreading joy and love at this time. This is what I'm feeling. I feel like there's a very beautiful time emerging in your life here as an old cycle is closing out. Yeah, Spirit is wanting you to network, though. This is, I keep hearing network here. There's going to be lifelong connections that are made here. People that are on your frequency, or people that vibe on the same energetic vibration that you are on here. You're just happy about life. It's just genuinely what I'm getting here. Yeah, I just feel like it's just a new beginning here, a new period of creativity here. Spirit saying that your wealth is going to improve significantly with the Ace of Cups and the stars. You're going to be getting recognition here. Spirit saying don't go too crazy, live within your means here, not trying to live outside of your lifestyle here with the Five of Pentacles. Everything's going to be fine. I just feel like it's a very beautiful energy. Things are manifesting. Things are opening up for you here. You're going to start to see slow residual increases here. But with the Ten of Swords, don't feel like you have to be pressured or suspicious of purchases or things that you want to invest in. Spirit is wanting you to indulge a little bit, but not absolutely go crazy to where you're irresponsible. Page of Wands here, you have some form of skill or some form of previous investment that's going to cover and replenish what it is that you have spent or you have enjoyed. Nine of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles here. I feel like someone's having a lot of anxiety because you could be getting some form of respect or promotion, like, and I just feel that's what it is. Nine of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Someone doesn't really have support from a partner that they would like, or they might not have any partner at all. I feel like someone's carrying the torch, or the burdens on their back by themselves here, and someone could see that you might have a partner, and this could bring a lot of envy and jealousy as well here. So we got Capricorn, we got Libra, and we got Sagittarius energy. So yeah, with the King of Pentacles, big Taurus, big Capricorn energy. It's about status for sure, and people noticing you being good at your work. In Ace of Swords, that's what it's about. Yep, it's current energy. We got a lot of onlookers. A lot of people won't give you your respect for things that you have done, things that you continue to do, but just know that they're watching. Yeah, you showing up as the Empress, good fortune, you got options, you got success. I'm hearing 90 songs. Every time I see your face, it makes me wanna. Someone is really excited when they see you here. And every time I think about your love, it drives me crazy. Say, my lady, tell me what's wrong with your boyfriend. Oh, come on. How you said that? He holds the keys to your heart, but he don't love you, baby, baby, like I do. Only wanna be with you. Someone really wants you. Someone really desires you, or they feel like you match their aspirations or their goal. You're one of their gold tings. You know what I'm saying? Gold ting. Blood talk kaya la walk scene. This is crazy. This is some wild energy tonight. The energy all over the place. What's the problem, Spirit? I belong to you. Yeah, someone's love spells, glamour spells, backfiring. And you belong. And what Spirit is saying? Someone's mad because they love spells ain't working. Someone trying to run away from their backfire separation spells, trying to call you in. Someone's doing spells over your picture, trying to call. They printed out your picture. They got your picture off the community board, right? She printed out the picture and did spell work on the picture to call you in. Every time I see you tripping out. Someone's tripping out on what you know. Someone's in their head. Someone could be putting money. Someone back to their altars. Someone done went open their altars back up. They back on their bullshit. Fuck this. I need some power. I need some juice. That shit didn't do nothing. You open that shit up for nothing. Back up on that bullshit. Cyberbullying, cyber stalking, and the list goes on. Emotional discontentment and emotional non-fulfillment, it just don't go together. A wolf in sheep's clothing energy, bruh. Don't we be having a lot of them? Here to protect the world from destroyers, just like Shiva. Gotta tell you the whole truth, I can't teach you. Hey, babe.
On the bed.
Because the air is off.
Yawning.
Them kids. Cause it's whenever it gets humid, the floor gets slippery. Yeah, I got it. Oh, tell Mama to push on it. He closed the bathroom.
I closed it on accident. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know it could do that.
Your mama got the sauce? Okay. Where the sauce at? Hold on, y'all. Real nigga moment. You can slice a pizza. Awesome. Jocelyn, why you say bruh? What I didn't say it. Cause I be saying a whole bunch of shit. I just be channeling. So yeah, someone was sitting there acting like they were a wolf in sheep's clothing. When you said someone printed out the pictures and they did come to me spells, that's embarrassing. Yeah, that's pretty. But it's the same shit every day though. They ain't new to this, they true to this. Every time you print a new picture, you post a new picture on your story, you post a new picture in your community board, you post a new picture on your reels. They take the picture and they do magic on it. It's way under there and my foot hit it. Yeah, somebody was coming in like a thief in the night, a wolf in sheep's clothing here. They was trying to rob you of your emotional fulfillment. They was trying to rob you of your wealth. They wanted to block you. They wanted you to be stuck in poverty. They just wanted to end your abundance in your life, especially when it comes to your intellect, your creativity. Somebody ran out of ideas. But this is the same type of person that feeds off of you. So you could have stopped communication with this person. And it's like, they didn't know what to do when you went quiet. They didn't know what... Yeah, someone could have been just getting info about you. Like, they could have just been studying you, waiting for you to make post updates. Someone was in a real obsessed energy. Yeah, someone even could have tried to call CPS on you if you like a divine feminine with kids. Could have been saying that you reporting that you had your kids in danger, get your kids taken away from you. But then when that didn't work, someone comes around and kiss your ass because like they're lonely. But they doing this under the guise that, you know, it would never get figured out that it would be them. Jackpot. I feel like you're going to be receiving some form of inheritance or unexpected spiritual gift here. It says shine, your light irritates their demons. And jackpot here. I feel like someone wanted to be attached to you for status or stability here. Someone could be a bad parent, or, you know, they could be taking their frustrations out on your kid here. This is someone that's a grouping energy that watches social media to start during the day. Someone feels rejected. Someone wanted you to abandon everything to come towards them. What the fuck is going on? Or someone wanted to come towards you. Yeah. Someone's pretending to be on your side here. Someone's a fake individual. Hold on. So we found the culprit. So we found the culprit. Well, I'm gonna tell you. I don't want to say it on live. All right, guys. Look. Hey, Corvette. I'm about to text you back. Hey, I'm Young Solar Flame. This is Solar Vision, and I'm out.